Um, as I might have told you in a previous vlog, I am blind, autistic, and have a chronic heart condition. Well, today I wanted to talk to you about shushing and sissing. Sissing is a word that I've made up. I'll get to that later. Um, are any of you relaxed by the way sand sounds? Like when you move it around? Well, I am. So I looked and looked and looked and looked and searched and searched and looked for a machine that would make a sound similar to that. I ran across something called the baby shusher. It is simply a machine that you turn it on and it goes shh, shh for a certain amount of time. There's a 15 and a 30-minute timer on the baby shusher. Now, I got that because the shushing sound sounds also similar to uh, the sand, to the sound that sand makes. You might have heard that sound also, like if you're cooking, like if you're baking, and you're using a lot of powder, like flour or sugar. You might have heard that sound as well. Um, so what I'm here to talk to you about is the similarity between shushing, the shushing sound, which is that long drawn out shh, and the sissing sound, which sissing is a word that I've made up. It's the sound. I am very relaxed by the sound of for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know how that came to be, but I am. That's just how my brain works. When people make that sound, it relaxes me into euphoric corpserdom bliss. So when I got that baby shusher, I originally was getting it because the shush sound is very similar to the sound that sand makes. Because, like I said, when you turn on the baby shusher, it goes shh, a long drawn out shush sound. It made me think. That baby shusher made me think. It made me think that a shushing sound is very, very, very similar to the sissing sound. Think about it. Shh is very similar to s. I mean, seriously, they are so similar. For real. Sometimes instead of like when I want somebody to calm down and be quiet, instead of saying you need to shh, I'll say, hey, you need to s. And that kind of means chill out, be quiet, hush. Um, or sometimes, like when family member is here, I'll pat them on their back and make this sound, and they fall asleep. I don't blame them because the sound is very soothing. A long, drawn out sound is very soothing. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. But yes, the sissing sound to me is very soothing. So, um, certain like rattles can make a sissing sound also, or like rain sticks. I guess. I guess it just depends on what's inside of them. Rattles tend to make a short like sound. Rain sticks are a more drawn out sound, which is more akin to the sand sound as well. But like I said, it depends on what's inside of the rain stick or rattle. Anyways, so that's my opinion on shushing and sissing.